Recurly helps our merchants recover failed payments through a process called dunning. In this video, we'll be providing an overview of our dunning functionality. The word dunning comes from the 17th century verb dun, meaning to demand payment for a debt. So what exactly does dunning entail? At Recurly, the dunning process is triggered when an invoice moves into a past due state. For automatic collection invoices, this is immediately after receiving a decline response from the payment gateway. For manual collection invoices, this is 24 hours after the net terms have been met. Dunning management consists of two aspects: cadence of communication and content within those communications. The cadence of communications is referred to as the dunning schedule, and the content is set by configuring various dunning email templates. Dunning emails are customer-facing emails that Recurly can auto-send, notifying customers of failed payments and providing a call to action to remedy the failed payment. These communications can help recover failed payments, preventing involuntary churn and even future declines. Any Recurly merchant can take advantage of Recurly's dunning management system, customizing their dunning for their unique customer base. Creating a custom dunning campaign begins with setting the length of the dunning cycle or schedule. The length of the dunning cycle sets the amount of time a customer has to rectify a failed payment before action is taken. Within the dunning cycle, you can also customize the cadence of communications. This sets the number of email attempts as well as the email intervals or timing between emails being sent. At Recurly, we understand the importance of sending the right message at the right time to the right customer. As such, we support multiple variations of our dunning emails, which can be configured to convey an increasing urgency as the invoice continues through the dunning cycle. Finally, for each dunning cycle, you have the option to configure the behavior of the invoice and the subscription if the customer does not successfully pay by the end of the cycle. Each Recurly site begins with a generic default dunning cycle or campaign. This dunning campaign is used for all invoices that do not have a separate assigned campaign at the customer account or plan level. Custom schedules can be created based on invoice collection method. This includes automatic collection invoices or manual collection invoices. We also have the option to create custom schedules for free trial invoices. These are invoices that do not successfully pay after converting from a free trial to a paid subscription. It's important to note here that the trial dunning cycle will only engage on unpaid subscriptions that had a free trial period built into the subscription plan or applied to the subscription via coupon. For sites with multiple dunning campaigns enabled, additional campaigns can be created and assigned based on plan or customer account. Email communications play a crucial role in dunning management. As a result, Recurly offers a suite of pre-configured dunning email templates. These email templates can be used to create multiple email variations, which can be applied to your dunning cycle or schedule. The purpose of these emails is to alert your customer of failed payments and provide options for rectifying. We recommend increasing the urgency of updating their payment method as the campaign progresses. These templates also allow you to make a call to action and add a link to either their hosted account page or hosted invoice. This makes it easy for the customer to make changes to their payment method. Once you've set your dunning cycle and customized your dunning email templates, you can move on to setting the end of dunning behavior. For each dunning cycle configured, you have the option to set the behavior of both the invoice and subscription should the customer fail to make payment by the end of the dunning cycle. Subscriptions can be set to either remain active or expire. Leaving a subscription active has no impact on the customer, and the subscription will continue to renew despite the failed payment. Expiring a subscription moves it into an inactive state and triggers the subscription expired for non-payment email. This email can be edited to provide the customer with additional details regarding their expired subscription or include instructions on how to resubscribe. Invoices can be set to remain in a past due state or expire. Leaving an invoice in a past due state provides additional options for collection efforts. If the customer updates their payment method or resubscribes, our system will automatically attempt collection on any past due invoices. Failing an invoice will write it off as bad debt, updating your reporting to accurately reflect revenue received. When done correctly, An effective dunning strategy can improve transaction success rates and offer control over subscriber communications that cover a topic as touchy as unsuccessful payments. This is why in 2022, 70% of Recurly merchants have recovered more revenue than they've paid. This is just one of the ways Recurly keeps a good thing growing.